The Red Week was an unsuccessful call for a socialist revolution in November 1918 in the Netherlands. The revolutionary attempt lasted nearly a week, from November 9th to November 14th, which is why it is known as the Red Week. The revolutionary attempt is also known as Troelstra's mistake, because it was led by the Dutch socialist Pieter Jelles Troelstra. Background: the call for a socialist revolution in November 1918 was inspired by the Russian Revolution of 1917 and the German Revolution of 1918–1919. It was also a reaction to the social and economic conditions of the Netherlands at the time, especially the 1918 flu pandemic and the poverty, unemployment, food shortage and distress caused by World War I events. In October 25, soldiers in Haaskamp military camp started a revolt. It quickly extinguished but made a deep impression on Troelstra. He saw the event as an opportunity to realize the socialist revolution. Troelstra expressed his opinion in a conference of the Dutch Social Democratic Workers' Party, but the rest of the party leaders did not support his opinion, claiming that it was not the right time yet. In November 9, Wilhelm II, the German emperor, resigned. This, along with Troelstra's early declaration, caused a group of socialists from Rotterdam, led by Red Week, to feel that the revolution should begin as soon as possible. In November 11 they presented the demands to the mayor. Troelstra was very impressed by the demands, willing to go further. According to Willem Dries, Troelstra spoke about taking over power and revolution, and claimed that the time had come for it. The government quickly reacted. Armed police officers were set in Utrecht and in Amsterdam, and the royal family was secured. In November 11, Catholic organizations met in The Hague and started a counter-campaign, included spreading of 500,000 pamphlets. Protestants and moderate socialists joined the counter-movement because they felt that a socialist revolution is extremist. Based on national and loyalist sentiments, the counter-movement was named Orange Movement, after the Dutch royal family Orange Nassau. In November 12, Prime Minister Charles Rouwéges-de held a speech. He stated that the daily bread ration would be increased from 200 grams to 280 grams. Rouwéges-de called the socialists to cooperate with the government, and claimed that violence would be disrupted. Rouwéges-de threatened that if the citizens would not behave properly, the ration would not be increased. After that speech, Troelstra held a long speech in Parliament, in which he incited a revolution and declared that the time had come for the workers to assume control of the government. Consequently, more troops were sent to the major cities. On the night of November 13, the counter-movement hung posters which stated that the revolutionaries were only a small minority. By that time, it was clear that the attempted revolution failed.